Hello, welcome back. I'm out in the shop and I was about to do a little work on my surface grinder. Well, the magnetic chuck anyway. It was never put on there correctly. It's not straight with the ways and it's never been ground in. What do you think we do that? I'm Glenn Nowakowski and you're watching Glenn Now on YouTube. Okay, I'm here at the grinder and I already put the mag base on here. I had to clamp it. It doesn't seem to want to really hold on to here. What I have to do is straighten this out to run straight with the ways, and it definitely isn't. And then I have to move it so that the center of the wheel comes off of the comes off of the mag, I should say, an equal amount. Let's do that. Now what I have to do is make sure that when I bring it all the way to the stop, I want that thing to be equal on both sides. And this one is about the same. We're going to call that good. Okay, that's side 0. I'm going to move this. It bounces around, but like I said, that's painted. And that's side 0. I don't know if you can see that with the glare from the sun, but that's 0. What I'm going to do now is just bring this indicator down onto the onto the mag, and just take a quick sweep across it to try to find the high point, so I could touch off there. Staying pretty even. It's moved up about 1/2,000. Let's see what it does going across the part. It's a little high there. Kind of high in the middle, I guess. Let's go across the middle. It bounces around a little bit, but for the most part, it's pretty even, but not as even as it should be for a grinder. I need to grind this in. Let's do that. I'm going to turn this thing on to warm it up. I like the spindle running warm when I start grinding. We're going to let that run for a couple of minutes. So the first thing I'm going to do is dress that wheel. Whenever you dress a wheel, you want to keep the diamond on the left side of the wheel. If that wheel should push this thing, if you're on the opposite side, it'll pull this diamond right into the wheel. You don't want that. You want, if anything, it'll push the thing away. It seemed like it was a little bit higher in the center over here. So I'm going to try and touch off over there and going up and back and bringing it down. One of the things I've noticed when people are trying to touch off on something, they're watching the wheel and the part that they're grinding. What they should be watching is the light in between the part and the wheel. When that light disappears, if, let's say this, let's put it this way, put something white behind the wheel and a light, if you can, a light bulb, and just watch that light get smaller and smaller until you're really close, and then just come down like a half thousandth at a time. I've placed the light behind the grinder so you can see a lot better what I'm talking about. The light, the gap between where I'm going to be grinding and that wheel. And I'm going to slowly lower it until that light gap almost disappears. When it disappears, right before it disappears, I'm going to start lowering it about 5/10 at a time and move the table up and back to see if I snag any high points on the part I'm grinding. Like I thought, it's kind of higher in the middle and in the front. I may get in the way here, but I'm going to keep doing this, and I'll bring you back when I'm finished and I'm ready to take my second cut. I believe that is the last pass I'm going to take. I took from the highest point to the lowest point about 2.5 thousandths. I'm going to stone the table and call that good. All right, I think that looks pretty good. I don't know if you can see that, but it is nice. Nice, smooth. What I have to do now is put a back rail along here. I need a piece of angle iron, about 1 inch by, well, I trim it down so it only sticks over this about 1/8 inch. And I could adjust it so it's a little higher than the mag and then grind it. I could back grind it so it's square with the waist. That way when I want to square something up, I could just put it up against that rail. All right. Okay, that's all ground. I'm finished. I know there wasn't a lot of shots of me grinding that. It was hard to get the camera in where I really needed it. But I think you get the gist of it, and I don't think you'd want to watch me go up and back and up and back. It came out good, flat, parallel with the waist. So I think this video is a wrap. So until next time, enjoy.